So I haven't been around in a while. Um, I finished the indexing um, part of the ETC and ECT, and then I sort of dropped off the map. I had things to do around the house, taxes, things like that, and I really couldn't think clearly while I was going through the ECT. Um, so I needed to sort of back off. So I backed off for about a month, um, and I was ready to get back on when I got there. I was forgotten how miserable I was. That's pretty miserable. And I got back on, and after the first treatment, wasn't wasn't great, but I felt better. I felt um, suicidal thoughts were gone. A lot of the negative day-to-day thoughts that I had um, were gone. Uh, but I I still I still dreaded going. I got to go again in a few days, and I don't want to. It's just the last couple times I've come out, I've been so disoriented. I haven't known what year it was, my age, who was president. I didn't know any of that. Um, and that's a little disconcerting. That throws me off, and it takes me all day to get that back. I mean, I get shocked at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's not until 9 o'clock at night that I really am starting to get my head back together. So I don't like that, but it 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 works. That's pretty much all I have to say. Is and it worked. It seems to work well, and it should help me get off my lithium, which is the whole goal of this thing is for me to get off my lithium. I've cut it back again to so now that I'm taking 450 every other day. I used to be taking 900 every day. Um, and I'm hoping that eventually I'll be able to just sort of go off of it. And that's actually the only purpose. Because I tell you what, if that wasn't there, I wouldn't be doing ECT. I'm not having fun now. I had more fun before. I don't know why. I was having it every other day. I probably didn't have time to figure out what the hell was going on. Um, but whatever. I'm looking towards the day when I can go every other week, and I think that'll be adequate. It'll give me enough time between. I got TMJ, and I one of those things popped my jaw right out. I can't open my mouth open. I can't open my mouth all the way because it just pops out of joint, and then I have to take my hand and physically manipulate my jaw to get it back in joint, and that's not a lot of fun. Um, but anyway, despite all that, it's still good for me. Um, I still believe I'm better off with it than without it. Um, and stuff like that in your life, sometimes you're better with it than without it, but it doesn't mean it's fun. It doesn't mean you're enjoying yourself. It just means you got to do it, and that's pretty much where I am with this. I'd rather not have to do it, and the first day that someone tells me I don't have to do it, I'm gone. Unfortunately, the person who has to make that decision is me, and I'm well, my head's kind of been scrambled by a car battery. I can't make good judgments, at least initially right after. I'll probably be making better judgments right up like the last couple of days before I have to go again. Um, but that being said, uh, I don't know what I think. I I definitely would if somebody out there thinks that this would be helpful to them, and their doctor has brought up the fact that it would be helpful to them. Um, don't back away just because of the stories you've heard. Um, it doesn't mean go charging in. You need to evaluate some stuff and do some reading, but it's not. I came all the way out of it. That indexing session where I was like going every other day, was quite a bit, and I came right out of that when I stopped. My head cleared. Um, things were better. My God, I think I was almost happy once in a while. So it surprised my wife quite a bit. I actually said the word happy. I think we had to mark it on the calendar or something. Anyway, don't don't reject it out of hand. It doesn't mean it's for you. Um, I'm not here to promote it. It's an extreme treatment, um, but sometimes extreme is all you got. So anyway, it's doing well for me so far, but I still wish I didn't have to do it. I would rather not do it than do it. And if it doesn't show a slightly better result than it has been, I'm going to have to rethink this as well. But I'm really not left with many choices since I have to get off the lithium, and this is really the only thing that can do it. So I'm going to stop running off the mouth, and I'll get back in touch maybe after I'm going on Monday. So maybe after this coming Monday, I'll get on again, or maybe not. It depends. If there's a change, I'll get on. If there's not a change, I'm not going to get on. Just assume that things are pretty much the same, and I'm pretty much muddling through. Um, and any major realizations or anything like that, I'll get on and talk about them. Other than that, I can see I've been talking way too long. I wouldn't even listen to a YouTube this long. So um, I gotta go.